In this session, we are going to discuss about the inverse Laplace transforms. That is second part of the Laplace transforms. To know the definition of the inverse Laplace transform of f of t, we denote it as L of f of t equivalent to f bar of s. So if we shift L to another side, we will get L inverse f bar of s equivalent to f of t. If we shift L to this side, we will get L inverse f bar of s equal to f of t. So here f of t is called the inverse Laplace transform of f bar of s. Whatever the properties L satisfies for shifting, multiplication by t, division by t, Laplace transform of derivatives, and the Laplace transform of integrals, all linear property, all are going to be satisfied with inverse Laplace transform also. L is Laplace transform operator. L inverse is inverse Laplace transform operator. Whatever the properties L satisfies, the same properties for L inverse also. Already we know Laplace transform of 1 equal to 1 by s. Up to now, if we have L of 1, we are writing it as 1 by s. Now from onwards, write down L inverse of 1 by s. Shift L to another side. So in the problems, if you observe L inverse 1 by s, shift L to this side, you will get 1. Wherever you observe L inverse of 1 by s, we have to write down 1. Next, L inverse of 1 by s minus a equal to e power at. L inverse of 1 by s plus a equal to e power minus at. L inverse of a by s square plus a square equal to sin at. We know L satisfies linear property. L inverse also satisfies linear property. Linear property means operator doesn't affect the constant. A is here constant. That's why we have chance to write down A here, so that we will get 1 here. That implies L inverse of 1 by s square plus a square equal to sin at by a. This implies L inverse of s by s square plus a square equal to cos at. Here a constant, that's why we write down here, but here s variable we keep under L inverse only. From now, in the Laplace transform topics, we remembered these formulas. Now we are in the topic of inverse Laplace transforms. If you keep these formulas in mind, automatically able to remember these formulas also. To do problems on inverse Laplace transforms, you have to remember all these formulas. Next, L inverse of a by s square minus a square equal to sin hat. And if you keep a here, you will get a into here 1. So L inverse of 1 by s square minus a square equal to sin hat by a. And the next one is L inverse s by s square minus a square equal to cos hat. L inverse of n factorial by s power n plus 1 equal to t power n can be written as n factorial into L inverse of 1 by s power n plus 1 equal to t power n. From here, L inverse of 1 by s power n plus 1 equal to t power n by n factorial. These are some of the basic inverse Laplace transform formulas. So if you observe in the problem, L inverse 1 by s, that is 1. L inverse 1 by s minus a e power at. L inverse 1 by s plus a e power minus at. L inverse 1 by s square plus a square equal to sin at by a. L inverse s by s square plus a square equal to cos at. Similarly, L inverse 1 by s square minus a square equal to sin hat by a. L inverse 1 by s power n plus 1 equal to t power n by n factorial. And we know from first shifting property Laplace transform of e power at sin at equal to, this is from first shifting property, Laplace transform of sin at s changes to s minus a. So we will get a by, actually L of sin at is a by s square plus a square, and because of this e power at we will get s minus a. So s minus a whole square plus a square. Actually L of sin at is a by s square plus a square, but because of this s changes to s minus a. From this L inverse of a by s minus a whole square plus a square equal to e power at sin at. If we shift a to this side, you will get divided by a. Similarly, L of e power at cos at equal to, or if you have any confusion, you may change here the variable as b also, so that e power at cos bt. Cos bt Laplace transform is s by s square plus b square, but because of this s changes to s minus a. So this implies L inverse of, shift L to this side, s by s minus a whole square plus b square equal to e power at cos bt. Here also if we write down sin bt, you will get b square. Here also b square. Next one is Laplace transform of e power at sin h bt. You will get, for sin h bt Laplace transform is b by s square plus b square, s square minus b square for a hyperbolic function, s square minus b square, and because of this s changes to s minus a. So this implies L inverse of, shift L to this side, you will get b by s minus a whole square minus b square. It is equal to e power at sin h bt. And if you shift b outside of L inverse, you will get 1 into here b. So that if you write down 1 here, on the whole divided by b you will get. Next, Laplace transform of e power at cos h bt. It is equal to, for cos h bt Laplace transform is s by s square minus b square, and because of this e power at s changes to s minus a. So s minus a whole square minus b square. This implies L inverse of s by s minus a whole square minus b square equal to e power at cos h bt. Similarly, Laplace transform of e power at t power n equal to, for t power n Laplace transform is n factorial by s power n plus 1, but because of this s changes to s minus a. So s minus a whole power n plus 1. This implies L inverse of n factorial by s minus a whole power n plus 1 equal to e power at t power n. So this implies, if you write down n factorial outside, L inverse of 1 by s minus a whole power n plus 1 equal to e power at t power n by n factorial. So these are formulas from inverse, some more formulas from inverse Laplace transform. Here I overwrite like this in order to understanding purpose only, how s changes to s minus a. So these are some of the inverse Laplace transform formulas, and some more we have. Already while doing multiplication by t property, we discussed Laplace transform of t into sin at equal to 2as by s square plus a square. from the multiplication by t property, already I told, remember this as a formula. So from this, how to write down inverse Laplace transform formula means L inverse of s by s square plus a square equal to, shift L to this side, so that s by s square plus a square equal to t sin at by 2a.